So welcome to part 3 of episode 7, and in this part we are going to learn about multiple variables. So Java declare multiple variables, and to declare more than one variable of the same type you can use a comma separated list, and we had tried one example in the previous video for this. So here it's going to be easy. So instead of writing int x, give it 5, y, give it 6, z, give it 50, and then you perform the addition, you just you declare the integer once, and you write the variable name and its value, comma, another variable name and its value, comma, till where you want to end. So we can try it once again. So you come here and then we create a multiple variables, the Java. It's okay. In class multiple variables. Oh, that's the spelling. Okay. Then public static void main string no, there's and then okay. So we are going to declare our integers, and let's say x, we give it a 10, comma, we give y a 20, and comma, we give z a 30. So you put the colon, and you can perform the addition of x plus y then plus z, and check out the output. Okay. So you can see it's a 60, and it does not only work for the integers, but you can try out the different things like let me say floats. So we can try out using float, the float type, and we can use a float, and x1 you give it 5.5 f, comma, then y1 you can give it to 6.6 f, and comma, let me say z1 you can give it to 7.7 f, and maybe you do I think let's add, and see, so yeah, realize that you're getting a 19.8. So that's for the float, and that's what was simply done here. And I say declaring many variables in one line is shorter, but writing one variable per line can sometimes make the code easier to read. So if at all you're doing your things chap very fast, you can go with writing on one line. If at all you're taking your time, you declare variables, integer x, integer y, integer z on each line, and then one value to multiple variables. You can assign the same value to multiple variables in one line by simply declaring the data type at first, and then you assign the value. So okay, so assigning the same value to all variables. So you say int x2 comma y2 comma z2. So that's how you declare a variable without passing the value, and then you come and say x2 is equal to y2, which is equal to z2, which is equal to 70. So meaning x2 is equal to 70, y2 is also equal to 70, z2 is also equal to 70. So if we add all these 70s 3 times, x2 plus y2 plus z2, what do you get? Yeah, so you get a 210. So that is assigning the same value to all the variables. And we can do the exercise. Drag and drop the correct variable name to complete the declaration of the multiple strings. String first name is John, comma, then like we are supposed to put the variable, like a variable name, and we assign to it Doe. So if first name is John, then last name is Doe. Then, okay, what's wrong with this? So next question. Which of the following declares multiple variables of the same type? Int x this, yeah, this is the correct one. Without even wasting time, we can identify it. Then fill in the missing parts to create 3 variables of the same type using a comma separated list. So we can see 5, 6, 50, those are integers. So you just say int x is equal to 5, comma, y is equal to 6, comma, z is equal to 50. Fill in the missing parts to assign the same value to multiple variables in one line. So when they say int x, y, z, so you say x is equal to y, which is equal to z, which is equal to 50. And that's all for multiple variables. So in the next video, we are doing identifiers. See you.